Assalamu alaikum. Hello, lovely students. Welcome back once again from Joshua in Bangladesh. This is Muhammad Imran Nazir, your online English trainer. Hopefully, you all are fit and fine by the grace of the Almighty, and you are practicing English every single day. Today, I'm here to conduct a new session of practicing English in our day-to-day life conversation. Here, one of my friends is available here to help me conduct this class. It's not a class, but a session from where you can learn how we can use English, how we can practice English in our day-to-day life conversation. Today, we are going to discuss the environmental pollution, how we can make conversation using the topic environmental pollution. And before conducting the session, I have a special message for you. Please click on the CC button that you will see above the video. তোমরা ভিডিওর উপরে একটা সিসি অপশন দেখতে পাবে, অবশ্যই ক্লিক করবে। তোমাদের যদি সমস্যা হয় কোনো কিছু বুঝতে, অবশ্যই সমস্যা হলে সিসি অপশনটা ক্লিক করে দিয়ে তোমরা যাতে সাবটাইটেলটা দেখতে পারো। এই সেশনটা কিন্তু তোমাদের লিসনিং ক্যাপাসিটিটাকে বিল্ড করার জন্য আমি কন্ডাক্ট করে যাচ্ছি। সো আশা করি তোমাদের হেল্প হচ্ছে। আর অবশ্যই তোমরা অনেকে বেসিক লেভেলে আসো, স্ট্যান্ডার্ড লেভেল, কেউ হচ্ছে মিডিয়াম ইন্টারমিডিয়েট লেভেলে আসো, আবার অনেকে অ্যাডভান্স লেভেলে আসো। সো তোমাদের কাছে আমার রিকোয়েস্ট থাকবে যেই লেভেলে আসো তোমরা চিন্তা করো সবসময় আমি একটা স্ট্যান্ডার্ড ভিডিও বানাবো, যাতে করে তোমরা শুরুর দিকেই বেসিক লেভেলরাও বুঝতে পারবে, যারা বেসিক লেভেলে আছে, এবং ইন্টারমিডিয়েট লেভেলে আছে তারাও বুঝতে পারবে, এবং যারা অ্যাডভান্স লেভেলে আছে তাদের তো কোনো বুঝতে অসুবিধা হবে না। সো আশা করব যে তোমরা সবাই এই জায়গাটা বুঝতে পারবে যে ভিডিওটা অবশ্যই সবার কথা চিন্তা করে তৈরি হচ্ছে, কোনো নির্দিষ্ট শ্রেণীর কথা চিন্তা করে তৈরি হচ্ছে না। প্রথমেই আমি তোমাদের মানে এই কথাটা বলে নেওয়ার উদ্দেশ্য এইটাই যে আসলে অনেকে কমেন্ট করো যে আসলে এত বেসিক লেভেলের কনভারসেশন, হ্যাঁ, এই জন্যই আর কি। সো কথা না বাড়িয়ে চলে যাচ্ছি মূল আমরা কিভাবে আসলে এনভায়রনমেন্টাল পলিউশনের উপরে আমাদের ডে টু ডে লাইফের কনভারসেশনে আমরা একটা ফ্রেন্ডের সাথে আলোচনা করতে পারি, সেইটাকে আমরা দেখাচ্ছি তোমাদেরকে। সো লেটস গেট স্টার্টেড। ওকে, গুড আফটারনুন নাসির।
Good afternoon, Imran. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, by the grace of the Almighty, I'm doing great. Going fantastic, having a fantastic moment nowadays. Okay, what about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm also great, well, by the Almighty Allah, and I am very well for this region. Is I can take a clean air and I can take a breath from this beautiful weather. And oh, by the way, can you remember that yesterday our teacher discussed the new topic of environmental pollution? Can you tell me what is actually environment pollution?
Well, sure, definitely. Environmental pollution is nothing but some harmful aspects, the presence of some harmful substances in the environment.
Actually, why environment pollution happen? Can you tell me why environment pollution happen? What is the reason behind it?
Mainly, earlier I mentioned you that mainly some harmful substances come to the environment, and thus environmental pollution
Who
happens.
actually the main creator of environment pollution create? Who create this environment pollution? Man or animal?
Okay.
Or who is the main
Okay, I got your
responsible for this?
I got your point. Mainly two important segments here. One is from or I would say definitely I would say that two human activities and the natural and the nature are jointly responsible for the presence of for environmental pollution.
You are definitely right, brother. And you know that environment pollution make us very much sick, and that's why we are discussing, and all over the world it is discussing now environment pollution. And can you tell me the 5 major pollution name? Can you tell me?
Yeah, there are a lot of pollutions we are accustomed with, but the 5 major, as you mentioned, 5 major environmental pollution are soil pollution,
Right.
air pollution, water pollution, light pollution, and sound pollution.
You are definitely right, brother. And now you can tell why air pollution happens.
Yeah, okay. Air pollution mainly happens due to smoke. which is being created by industries, by the activities of industrial management, or it may happen from, it is being happened from where? From vehicles.
Right, and using of fossil fuel is one of the main reason for environment means air pollution. You know that. Uh,
Yeah, really, really. I agree with you.
can you tell me the bad side or bad aspect of air pollution? What's the main problem? Why are now we discussing about it? What's the problem
Uh,
create it?
there may be a lot of problems for air pollution, but the major problem, the major two major problems, or some major problems are, you can face breathing problem, you
Right,
can
right.
face lung cancer, and you can face asthma, and many things.
Right. Okay, can you tell me the causes of water pollution? And marine pollution is also discussing now. Can you tell me the causes of water pollution?
Yeah, definitely. Mainly, water pollution happens due to human activities. Mainly, human are responsible for water pollution. They are using pesticides in their field. It happening. It's creating water pollution, and some improper waste disposal. Disposals are also responsible for having this problem.
When many men contaminating the unhygienic and dust throw into water, the time the water create a pollution, right? And
Right, right.
if a man can take a unhealthy water, they must be sick from the water disease. There are many types of water disease. You know, the diarrhea is also the reason of
Right,
it.
right.
And
Cholera.
okay, now we will discuss about the another pollution. Can you tell me the recent town of the talk is a light pollution? Can you tell me what is light pollution and why it's happened?
Yeah, definitely. Light pollution. We are not very much familiar with light pollution.
Right.
Many of you are not familiar with this pollution. Do you know? If you know, please write it in the comment box that you are familiar with light pollution. But I will tell you now. I will tell you that what is light pollution. Pollution is nothing but an excessive presence of light, artificial light.
Right.
Okay, we are using excessive artificial light, which is causing light pollution, which is making light pollution, and maybe. For light pollution, people can aquatic life, aquatic not aquatic life, but there are a lot of harmful aspects of light
There are
pollution.
many animals who sleep in the night time, but when you use this very powerful light, that time they cannot sleep.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely,
It
definitely.
it a very disaster for their health.
Men, especially mental health.
Yes.
uh,
Uh, okay. Now we will talk about the another pollution can of like sound pollution. Can you tell me the main problem of sound pollution?
Yeah, but before saying you the main problem, I would like to ensure you that from where
It's
sound
come
pollution is coming,
right.
or sound pollution is making, or so we are facing, for what we are making, we are facing this problem. Mainly responsibility goes to vehicles. Vehicles are responsible for happening sound pollution, and what maybe maximum responsibility goes to transportation, vehicles. Yes, and for sound pollution, people's sleeping, or people's mental health can be endangered, and the people cannot have their sleep properly.
Okay, you tell many problems of pollution and how we can overcome this problem, how we can solve the pollution and make a good health and good earth for a living, creating a living earth. How we can? do this.
Yeah, you earlier in your speaking, you mentioned a good word, saving our earth. It's really a burning question, being a burning question nowadays, how we can save our planet from being destroyed by environmental pollution. It's uh, it's, it's being the talk of the town at the same time, as well as being a burning question for everybody. And we really want to save our planet from this kind of catastrophe, right? So okay, we have a lot of things in our hand to do, but we ourselves, we even I myself cannot solve this problem because it's a huge task. It's a huge task, but yeah, definitely I can start from myself. You can do it from sitting on your own place, in your own place. And thus, if a collective approachment from public, if a collective approachment from a public create, then there is a solution to
Actually,
help our to come down from this disease, or you maybe I can call it a disease, because environmental pollution is a big disease nowadays.
actually, I'm agree with you in a full swing, and I tell you that
we,
the
we can give me just 1 minute to
okay.
say something. We can create public awareness,
Yes, definitely.
mainly.
I want to make this
rather
point.
rather than creating public awareness, we cannot solve this problem, because if you can give them message that if we pollute our environment, then the result will come onto us negatively, and the planet at the same time. And
Our government took some step to create public awareness. They sometimes create documentary, publish on TV, YouTube, and they were also a part of listening and writing. And in our textbook, you can read many public awareness topic is included in our textbook. If we read, and that time we will be more aware from this pollution. If we aware, then we will take a step to reduce this problem,
yeah,
right?
right. Mainly, awareness will be created only then when you can put the message into their inner, that there are a lot of problems if we pollute our environment. Okay, I think it was a fruitful discussion, and thanks for staying with us. আবারও বলছি, তোমাদেরকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। তোমাদের প্রচেষ্টায় এই চ্যানেলটিতে 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইবার অতিক্রম করেছে। তোমাদের এই প্রচেষ্টা, তোমাদের ভালোবাসায় আমি তোমাদের জন্য চেষ্টা করে যাচ্ছি। আমার এই স্বল্প সময় অবশ্যই আবার এই চ্যানেলটির সাথে থাকবে। অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব না করে থাকলে চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করবে। আর এই চ্যানেলে কিন্তু অনেকগুলো প্লেলিস্ট ক্রিয়েট করেছি তোমাদের এই ভাষার 4টি সেগমেন্টের ডেভেলপমেন্টের জন্য: লিসনিং, রিডিং, রাইটিং অ্যান্ড স্পিকিং। অবশ্য রাইটিংয়ের জন্য এখনও তেমন কিছু করতে পারিনি, তবে আদার 3টি সেগমেন্টের জন্য আমি চেষ্টা করে যাচ্ছি তোমাদেরকে ভালো ভালো এপিসোড উপহার দিয়ে যাওয়ার জন্য। আরও সামনে অনেক সুন্দর সুন্দর এপিসোড নিয়ে তোমাদের সামনে হাজির হবো। তোমাদের এই প্রচেষ্টা ভালো লেগে থাকলে অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাবে। সে পর্যন্ত দেখা হচ্ছে পরবর্তী এপিসোডে। সে পর্যন্ত অনেক ভালো থাকো এবং নিজের খেয়াল রাখো। টাটা।